Hello again, it's me, Southern Canadian Coins, with some finds and some stuff that was given to me and some toonies that my mother found me. So I finally have the colorized, pretty I forget what type of colorized tuning this is. Again, you guys will have to probably correct me, but finally have the color and uncolorized one. I have two of the colorized ones, but finally, after a while, I got those. My friend got back and change 10 pesos from the Philippines back in his change. It's kind of funny because when he was telling me one of when he was looking at the reading, it was like it was a lot thicker, so he thought the other toonie that he had was fake, but he found out that it was a 10 pesos from the Philippines. Today I found about $2.20. This was a foreign find that I found yesterday from United Arab Empires. And then there's a colorized 2015 quarter that I found earlier today, but that's not just what else I found. I found these two coins. I found a 68 silver quarter on Wednesday, along with a 80% 1950 silver dime. What's cool about this dime is basically, if you look at it like that, and were to flip it around, well, it's kind of hard to show it, but basically, if you were to flip it around like so, exactly, the dies are actually pretty rotated, probably about 20 degrees, but I thought that was pretty cool to see that on a silver dime, but that's not the only thing I'm drawing you guys in here today, because I also have some rolls of coin that I'm going to go through. I have quite a bit of rolls here. I've already went through 15 rolls of quarters and 3 rolls of dimes. They're see-through and there's nothing in them. I went through those, so I'll go through a couple here and see if I find anything odd. I don't see anything pretty much that one other than American dime. Normally I try to look for silver. If there's any varieties or stuff like that, I usually try to look off camera. It takes quite a bit of time. Nothing in that one other than American dime. I'm not seeing anything in this one either. See one nickel dime, but nothing but other than modern. Do one more and then I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find anything. Am I seeing anything? I don't see anything. Oh. No way. Oh, sweet. 1957 dime. Alright, second one of the week. That's pretty sweet. There's an American. Anything else? No. So, I'm going to go through all of these off camera. And then if I happen to find anything else, I'll call you guys basically back in. On the final roll of dimes, it looks like I'm going to get a little lucky. I think I see another silver edge right there, which is going to be pretty sweet. And I see it as bright as day. It's going to be a Loria portrait. Another one. So third silver dime of the week. I won't be doing any hunts tomorrow, but what year is this one? I'll try to focus in. 1962, same year my dad was born. Sweet. My dad just turned 63 in this month, so yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Sweet. So, I don't see much of anything in here. I'll just put that off to the side. Then I'll go through a couple rolls of quarters, because I have about 20 of these to go through. Hopefully, I find something cool. Huh. found this mutilated quarter. Cool. And where was it? Oh, Americans. That's what I'm looking for. Where was the other one? Oh. Put that off to the side too, and I'll go through one more. And if I happen to find anything else, I will call you guys back in. Not seeing any commemorative backing, so if I find anything, I'll call you guys back in. But sweet, 2 silver dimes at the beginning and the end of the dime roll hunt. And I only had about, well, 12 if you include that one, so. So I was laying this next roll out. I happen to have noticed something right here. And if I pull it away, it looks like we have another silver quarter. Awesome. And it's an older one too. Get that to zoom in. Hopefully it's a 56. Really grimy, but it's 1953. Sweet. I wonder if there's anything else in the roll. I thought it was going to be a modern quarter, just because of the way it looked. So, if I happen to find anything else, I'll call you guys right back in. Looks like it's going to be a double banger night because we got another one, and it's in the same style roll as these ones. I have another 5 one, but let's see if it is. And it is. It's another Luria portrait. Let's see what it is. Oh, another 1953. Oh, it's not going to give me the 56 I've been looking for the last 4 years, but that's going to be the 6th silver quarter of the month. I wonder if I could squeeze out another one. That would be sweet. But if I happen to find anything else, I'll call you guys right back in. So 6 to the last one, I guess my wishes are coming true because we got another silver quarter. We got like a mini collection hunt going on, so yes, another Luria portrait. Is it going to be the 56? No, it's going to be a 62, the same year my dad was born. Another silver quarter to the pile. Nice. So, if I happen to find anything else again, I'll call you guys back in. So I have 2 of these style rolls left, and these are the heaviest out of all of them. I'm a little curious if there is more because these were the exact same that I found out in these ones. I basically got close to a bundle of these, but I'm curious. No, but I see a foreign. I don't see any silver in this one, but I see a foreign right there. And 10 pence from the UK. So I am going to be getting a foreign in this hunt. We have another United States. But still, 3 silver quarters out in those rolls. But one more final roll of the week. We're getting close to a wrap up for April, so it's pretty good so far. So let's see what's in this final roll. Hopefully there is one more, because that would be sweet. Unfortunately, I don't see anything other than some American. Aw. Looks like that was the only 3 silver quarters we were going to get tonight, but I'm going to go through this and then I'll call you guys for a wrap up. So for tonight's hunt, we basically got about 375 plus 80 there. That would be about, I think, like 455. 1 10 pence from the UK, which is pretty sweet. You got 2 silver dimes, one from 1957, the other from 1962. 3 silver quarters, 2 from 1953. There is 2 different variations. There's a small date, and then there's a large date. Pretty sure this one's the small date. And this one is pretty sure as well. This one's going to be a small date as well. So 2 of those, and a 1962 to end it all. That is awesome. Small little collection. Got some silver, all 80%, almost $1 face. And we got a bit of American plus a foreign. No up change, no down change. But yeah, basically, that's it. And it all came out of these kind of style rollers right here. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys like this video. You subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be getting something pretty interesting in the next week or so, and it's going to be a very interesting coin, so I'm hoping to get that in the mail, and there's no hiccups or problems or anything like that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this hunt, and see you guys down the road.